Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Uh, I'm just gonna say it. The last part destroyed me. I was a mess. I was literally a mess. I was nearly crying. I was crying a little bit, but not quite. But I feel like we're gonna reach parts of the game now, since we're in the last chapter, where I'm going to start bawling my eyes out. So fair warning about that one. But yeah, let's just kind of jump into it. Okay, so we're here at the shipyard and we're about to talk to Sam, who was pretty much in love with Marianne.
Good. He's here.
And we're gonna find some stuff out. I really miss Tyler. I hope we get to see him soon. Oh, she's getting nervous. And I would get nervous too. Take a deep breath, Ellison. It'll be fine. I think. I actually don't know. This might actually be really fucking sad.
Family's family.
Jesus.
Fuck it.
Is he drunk?
Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
That beer?
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did
Maybe
you
I
need
know
something?
how to do it. I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat.
Oh my
Is all.
god. You're fair. Fair.
Yeah. Huh? All right.
I would be the same. I'd be like,
Here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Okay. Do I have to do anything? Or do I... Maybe if I look around, maybe I can prompt talking about it.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house. We had a fight, let's be honest.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, I know this one.
The political
The
ecology
introduction
of the
will be
marine
forever
world.
burned in my brain.
Is
Your
this a
mother
textbook?
gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
It looks like a textbook.
Impressive collection.
You want some?
Oh, that
Take
makes me
'em.
realize I need to
I
study.
don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, thanks.
How's the house coming along?
Oh wait. Shit. Slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
I would be like, I'm in
course, I mean-
constant pain.
The whole life, lives in there. Real shame.
Just was kind of like
Hey,
awkwardly
an
small.
encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
I didn't know you like astronomy.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Fair. Why did the game just save?
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
We're being so awkward.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Okay. Oh shit, you okay? Maybe I can help fix it or something. Oh, you can just like... Ooh, what's this?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Laura?
Yeah.
Wait.
it's Time for annual haul.
Wasn't Laura Sam's wife?
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that seems sensible.
So awkward. What's this? Huh? Should we be snooping? What's that? A summary? Oh, a summons, okay. Oh, bank statement. Oh, the voting ballot, okay. Oh shit. I can't read that. Hey cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. Paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but goddammit, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by the weekend or reporting it stolen. I know you're tired of brown on your ass. Answer your goddamn phone. Okay, I want to take this. Maybe Sam needs this. Although, can I like explore upstairs? Let me just take Sam's shit and run. This is actually the new Thief game. Really? Oh, is it the office? Can I break in? The hands on the door. What is this? I'm just reminded of Death Stranding. Shit. That was a memory. What's this? Lean? Okay. Jesus. Oh. Listen, I don't know what just happened. I just sneezed. Take this.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Oh
Not
shit.
a princess.
Not a princess.
God. This article about ocean acidification
Fuck
is
was
really
that?
unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper
Red
about how climate
can.
change is ruining the ocean.
Oh, that.
I mean, yes. We know this, right? When is this set? Oh, wait, maybe it's in here. Red? Wait, is it that? Take the thing, Ellison. That's literally, Ellison, that's a red can. There's a lot in here. Take the red can, Ellison. Take it. Shit. Maybe it's not that can. Shit, there's red cans everywhere. Fuck, can I press buttons? Wait, can I get on the boat?
No bananas on board? Really?
Uh-huh. Bring a banana on board my boat, you're gonna be kicked right off.
Well, what is that? Isn't that reminds me of a series of unfortunate events, like the banana in the ocean? Is this a thing that I don't understand? Shit, I don't know where the thing is. I have no idea where the can is. I pay no attention to the body walking behind me. It's just my partner. Alright. Can I just like shimmy in? Break into the thing? Fuck. Red can. Red can. I could have sworn it was in there, but it's not. Oh shit, are you okay? Oh fuck, he cut his hand. Hello? Game? I feel like some dialogue isn't playing. Is the game okay? Fuck me. Can I take the bandage? Apparently not. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Did we reach a bug? I think we reached a bug, y'all. It's not like It's not like playing any like fucking dialogue to be like, oh, we need a bandage. Right, yeah, we've reached the bug. Okay, oh, there we go. That's all we had to do. Okay. Alright, let's get this. I'm sure this is the right one. Yeah, cutscene. Help Sam fix the
Good.
engine. Achievement unlocked.
Let's see.
Nice.
Should be just about. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam, are you our father?
Holy shit. I listened straight out.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie.
What?
But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Yeah, the story was like he wanted to be their father. I remember that.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I don't want to accuse him. Stop lying. The storybook literally tells me the truth. You were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
Yeah.
Truly
it's
don't.
Dad, I reckon
Your mama,
it's Tom.
she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Jesus.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
So if you take too long with fixing the engine, Sam can cut his hand, and I'm guessing if the game worked, you'd have to get the bandage. But we ran into the bug. That's interesting.
Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eats on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Should we open the window? I don't know if it's right. Dad talked to Mama. She said you're having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in. What the fuck just happened? Why do you have a creepy TV? Have you been watching cursed videotapes, Sam? We talked about this.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I?
What is it? A picture?
She looks happy.
That's a nice picture.
She was.
Oh.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it.
Oh.
Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the
Wait.
barn has a loft?
Oh,
What?
yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell
Maybe there's
us.
something in the loft.
Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
My god, quick, get back to the house.
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Jeez. Although, doesn't Sam like it when you're more direct with him? Although, I feel like he's not in the best place right now.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in
Jesus!
3 different places.
Ow.
It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Jesus, poor Sam. He's really not been able to cope with this death at all. Well, at least we've got a clue. The loft. Alright, are we finally gonna see Tyler? Please. Learn the truth about Sam's relationship to the twins. Achievement unlocked. Are you my daddy? Dada? Dada?
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Tyler, I don't think you can remember without Allison.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Jeez, look at that view.
You saw Allison?
Winnie.
How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
What?
As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Fishing? Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
Fine, I guess we'll fish.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us.
Me and
But hey,
hecking May
fish
being
first.
like, why is it so
you can
cold?
walk behind me
It's
if you're
May.
afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
So I'm guessing this is all gonna like come together on the loft thing. Because while Michael's with Tyler,
Stage is set.
then
Showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to
Allison's
go?
would be at the
Nah.
police station right about
Look,
now.
no way I'm gonna rob
Or
you of
going to
your
see
first
Sam.
catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Do I have to do this myself? I don't know how to. Do you have to wait till it tugs? Oh shit, I do.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
God, this episode's so old.
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close.
Some of them were straight up awesome.
They are
We
planes.
just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees.
Eh?
They keep on sprouting new branches. And
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Oh, reel it in.
you got this. Reel them in.
How do I do it? The game hasn't taught me.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh shit, I've got to keep it in the blue.
Reel them in.
Oh,
Now give it a nice pull.
okay, I've got to keep it in blue. Ah, that's okay. That's not too bad.
Got it.
Yeah, we did it. Oh, that's a big one.
Slippery little.
Wow, I
Got
know
it.
how to fish.
Bravo.
Nice.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole?
What?
The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
This is
Sweet.
fun.
I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Let's talk
Hey,
to
so
Michael.
the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty
Jesus,
dark
tell me
place.
about it.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands.
Do
The
it.
JCE holds a monthly meeting.
They're so cute together.
You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like that.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Eh?
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
What does that mean?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Oh, oh.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's do this. We got this. Oh, this one's even tighter. Okay. Okay, just gotta keep it in blue. Okay. Ah! Yes!
Okay.
Ooh, another big one.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh,
No,
nice
an apple.
job.
A fish. How about them fish?
So you weren't all talk.
They've gotten closer.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable.
Hmm?
She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed it too hard. We're too different. No, pushing.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
She's
Avoiding the problem
she's
doesn't
stressed
make it
and
go
worried,
away.
Tyler.
She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened.
Murder house girl.
Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. And start fresh.
Oh my god.
Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I was a kid. I didn't really think about that. Not that second one.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
Oh wow.
I've been so focused
Two
on my
important
own
choices
shit.
at once.
It's been
Yikes.
hard, you know? Figuring out how to live
I don't want to really blame Allison.
out here.
It's not Allison's
mean
fault. It's not Tyler's
outside
fault.
of
It's no one's
Fireweed?
fault.
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up
I'm
on
gonna
you.
give you.
And you can lean on
up.
me too if you want. Just be careful, okay?
Do it.
Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Another
Don't
fish
mention
time?
it.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Oh, oh.
Don't you say anything.
I got this. I got this. I got this. It's the area's gonna be much smaller, isn't it? Oh no, it's still the same. Not too bad. Okay, okay, just be careful. Don't overdo it. Oh shit. Oh my god. It was so close. It was so close. Nice. 3 fish.
Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well
3 out of
played.
3? We were only going for 3? Okay.
I got nothing. That was clean.
Caught all the fish with
I'm a little
Michael.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out
Do
there?
it.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you,
Oh,
you
the
don't have
music.
to pretend
Oh
anymore.
my god. Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Yes, yes, do it.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
Oh, the slow
You
zoom.
are.
Oh my god.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
I
Go
caught
for
3 fish. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. It's exactly what I need amongst all of the stress of this
Hey.
game.
You're missing the show.
Oh my god. Make a move. Do it. Do it.
You okay?
Ah! Yes! Oh, 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 mama. Oh, that was good. Jesus. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Catch me crying over that. Jesus. Oh my god, that was good. Ugh.
So, yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
Call
know
me
I will.
later. Oh, that was so nice. Time to raid the barn, I
Sorry for
think.
interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Oh. Well, we also still need to do the doc memory. Figure that one out. Alright, bring on the tension.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Dawson's not his style, Jesus. That's kind of
I'm
funny.
not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder?
Yeah.
Sam told me the barn has a loft.
Let's
He
go into
helped
the
her
loft.
build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think?
Let's get into the loft.
Should we give it a shot?
Yeah.
We've come this far.
Yeah.
And a hidden
What's in
loft?
the loft?
That's
What's
got
in
secret
the
shit
loft?
written all
What's
over
in
it.
the loft?
Let's go.
I'm so down. I want to know what's in the loft. Shit. It looks so cold. Where is it? Oh my god, did we not
what
see
a
that?
mess.
Jesus.
That's
so
not gonna help us
obvious.
get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
Do you have anything that can
Is it
reach?
still here somewhere?
Maybe in here?
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
I don't know how that can help. I can't really see. There is like this orange tool. I'm guessing that's what we need. Looking for an orange tool? Orange tool.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Oh shit. Like just storage, yeah.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
True, that's actually a good point. I was just trying to be I'm just trying to be like not optimistic, just kind of like not stressful about this.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Oh, it's over here, that's right.
The handle should be behind this.
Wait. The handle is hidden too? Jesus.
Ah, there it is.
Wait, what? Wait, it's a mechanism?
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep.
Marianne really loved
Come
these
on,
secret
let's find a way to
passageways.
climb up there.
Can you just like climb onto the car? Is that not an option? Oh, there's a fucking ladder right here. Alright, take the ladder. We're gonna find out who our dad is. Oh, this was in the sneak preview.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Jesus! Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
God, that's terrifying.
Whoa.
I see a lot of mechanisms. Is this one big puzzle?
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
We have a puzzle. Okay.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Oh, and
have to use the
Marianne,
book.
probably.
I'm guessing
You want to do this?
Marianne left this for them.
Yeah. Let's start here.
Sick, we got a puzzle. I love this. Alright, so...
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Is it this one?
Oh, here it is.
Goblins
Why
trick...
do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Oh, is it like a spot the difference?
Something
okay.
about Marianne, right?
Alright,
Since she's the princess?
I guess
Yeah.
we're reading this.
Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay. Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the Wise Princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the Wise Princess. And if you can bring her back, I'll return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again. It would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a Mad Man. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the Wise Princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter and the proud. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the lion and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to the Mad Hunter, to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be so kind, so they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head, and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from the cave and nodded sadly. "Now what will I wear?" asked the princess. Sad and angry that she had lost her only dress, let us explain to the golems. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing. And then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me and for all this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. That is the story how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. I don't know if we have to read them, but I want to.
Okay, spot the differences.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting. There is... The top is fine. The left is fine. Is the middle not fine? Jesus, I feel like I don't know anything. Okay, wait. There's nothing in the water.
It moves. Oh.
Oh.
Some of these parts are buttons.
Oh? Oh, I see. In finding the right parts that we need to, there is no tree here.
Huh. Nope. Goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
What?
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah,
What?
you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here. Figured anything out yet?
Still figuring it out.
Nah, still figuring it out.
There is no castle here.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
Huh? I don't fucking know. That's the same, right? Also, that flower's the same. Flowers in the water are the same. Is that branch the same? No, it's like too low.
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
True. There is no castle. There is no hand down here, so that's definitely right.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Oh, it works!
That's it.
Shit!
Whoa.
What's in there?
Nice! Oh,
Pictures.
what is this?
Letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Is that the gold lady?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
What?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
What's this?
Oh, poor thing.
My
Why would
birdie
she keep
Polly,
an
I'll
old
miss you
drawing of a
forever.
pet in here?
I mean, like, most people don't get over pets they've lost.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
This is really interesting.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No,
What?
but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Interesting. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mum constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person, you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent? Brent? Who is Brent?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
This isn't Dad, is it?
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
I'm guessing this is Brent the Mad Hunter? I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Tyler, see that little light?
What little
I
light?
think we need to solve this one next.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm guessing this puzzle now.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh shit. So it's not part of the book. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in the musty palace. Oh, is this what pet that Marianne had? Marianne had a bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures.
Yep.
They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then.
Yeah.
We need to figure out which ones are real?
Yeah, that's cool. The ballet?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
I can't really make out what's going on in these images. That's scales. Is that justice? Is this what she studied? So we got justice. We've got. Is that financing or something? Doctor. I'm guessing that's engineering. I think I see a light bulb. Okay.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And then Brent. I'm guessing Brent was a visual artist.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Ah. Oh wait, there are the letters. Oh, I see. It's on the back.
What's in there this time?
Shit. What does this say?
Her father.
1996? Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I'll have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. Oh, shit. We just had a funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, 80, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Conna. You're there in all of them, but you weren't there today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for Shit. Okay, thank you. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter. What the? You're not gonna guilt trip Marianne, right? Knowing she would never get to see a grandchild grow up. Fuck you. Spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. Fuck off. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you'll begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. What the fuck is this? This dad was abusive. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Wait, what?
Before us.
Wait, what?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
Another
You mean the grandfather she never told us about?
pregnancy? What the-
I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Jesus Christ. I want to read more about what's in here. Simonberry Park. Kodak Island. Oh, Jesus.
Salmonberry Park.
Oh, Simonberry.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Fuck. Don't be strange. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind, Shelley. At least you're ready, Solon Bronwyn. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. At least your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Bon voyage, Marianne. Oh. Okay. Interesting. What is that?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here's my Delos pal's number, 555-321-6663.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
What the fuck is going on? That's the house. Alright, what's next? This puzzle? Ugh.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Okay.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Is this another book? One day she took it to Tiara and ran away to the forest. Oh. Is this like a... Do we have to do this in order? Fuck. There is like... It looks like there is like some sort of like... Yeah, that's why we're given dates here. So, what's the date on this? We gotta figure out what the order of everything is. So this...
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
June
Is that some
1992.
kind of commune?
Looks like it.
So we got June
Some weird
1992.
time.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
And that's...
No wonder she was so handy.
That's also June. Is that not... Oh wait, no, that's July. Sorry, American dating. So July.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
So June, July.
So young and happy.
Wow.
And I'm
She
guessing
worked for a watchmaker in
the
Juneau
house
before she
came
moved to
after the
Delos.
watchmaker.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young,
And what's the date on this?
happy.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks.
That's 1996.
I would have run away too.
I'm guessing this is what I have to do. I just need to figure out the dating of all of this. So I'm guessing it might end on because Sam. I think Sam. This happened last. Because. Yeah. So. And that's. What is the castle?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Oh wait, hold up. No. It starts here.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
We start here, and then it goes
What's
there.
that plant thing on top?
Yes.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
And then here.
Some sort of clock.
Yep. And then
This is the princess's house.
then the princess's house, and then here.
This looks like a dinner party with the old
I
bear
knew
and
it.
the very old beaver.
Yay! I got
Yes.
it. Easy.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
What is this? The princess's loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods, and to that house nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in a desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillar near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running a thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still creating it. Is the tiara a metaphor for something? The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. Is the tiara the child that she had? That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. I think the tiara is. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Shit. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it with her arms with a guttural cry. Fuck. Her child died. Fuck. But though she tried to fix and polish... That's what I'm guessing this means. And to polish it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. As the final scoop of the dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful crown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. That was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Holy fuck.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant.
Holy fuck.
And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
But her baby died.
But then the baby died.
Fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped.
What the fuck?
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but All I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Fuck, what's in the chest? God, this is I feel suffocated.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so how do we open it?
What is that? This is another puzzle?
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Set down? Okay, whatever. So we've got E-O-L? Leo.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Fuck. It's the name of the child.
Yes.
Leo. Oh my god. Huh? What's happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Well, the lights are back, so...
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand
How
and
was
be
your son?
understood. What good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine for you for so long. All my love. My goblin.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
That is probably where the baby is buried. Fuck.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Jesus.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are we gonna go to the tree? Oh my god. Oh no.
Come on. Let's go to the dock.
The dock. There's so many things.
It's time to finish this.
Fuck me. No, look. Everything got weird. There's still some more puzzles here. I'm so nervous.
Baby
Hey,
blanket.
now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yeah, let's do the optional stuff, shall we?
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Is it this? Alright, this is gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night a particularly violent storm shook the house, shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls, even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first thing she could fix, but the last concerned her. I feel hard doing this after learning that truth. I feel suffocated. What will I do to spare the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she didn't know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if Princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, she said, "Stop, Princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I am very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, making sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. Does this tell me what I need to fix in the picture? The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver who kept an excellent crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work, slapping down mud on part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. The princess knew she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it?" I believe I could do that, yes, said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. It will be an easy fix, she said, and she set about riding the post with loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. Oh my god. I need a drink. That was such like a tough like cutscene. I feel like so dehydrated. Like every bit of energy has just been removed from me. Thank you, Beaver, she said. The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent this post. Now, thanks to you, I still have a home. Think nothing of it, said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den or to gather the food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, the wise princess knew that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She set about fixing it. And though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. Thank you, said the very old beaver. Of course, said the princess. You helped me when the storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I'm happy to do the same. The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam, and the forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled, no small things skittered within the underbrush. Oh, said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. Oh, goodbye, my friend. And that is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house, how the wise princess repaid her kindness. So I'm guessing we just need to click on the stuff that needs to be fixed. Is there do I need to do it in order? Huh. Okay. So they started with the roof. And then they did the support post. Yes. Okay, they did the roof and the support post. Is it just the wood and the support?
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that... All right.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want to keep me fighting this disease. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy wants... Oh, fuck. It's Eddie's mum. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. So much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought in my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Fuck me. That is a lot.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Oh.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Time to find out. So, good deeds. Where's it? Crafty goblins good deeds. Is that a thing? The pelicans help the friends, maybe? No, that's a different one. Yeah, that's the storm, right? That's not the same one. Isn't it? Fuck me. Is there literally like a hint which story it is? It's a pelican story, right? Oh, this looks like the same picture. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, fuck. I clicked off. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins in a cave below a big wooden house. They lived with a wise princess who shared as much food with them as she was able, but it was never quite enough. This left the goblins hungry, very hungry, always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, the pious pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimp, pink shelled scallops, and oblong brown clams, purple spiny urchins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. The food just kept coming. They watched as the pelican ate one clam and then took a nap. Do you think she would mind if we took just a little? Asked one goblin to the other. Her beak never empties. She won't possibly miss a couple of crabs, said the second, licking her lips. They agreed, and so they crept over, filched some crabs, and ran. The goblins scarfed the crabs, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. She won't miss a handful of shrimp, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the shrimp, but when they finished, they found that they were still hungry. Maybe also a few scallops. Said, wait, is this the same one? Yeah, there's beehives over there, said one goblin to the other. The goblins scarfed the scallops, but then when they finished, they found they were still hungry. So they went back for clams and then urchins, and finally even the sea cucumber. Finally, they were not hungry, but there was also nothing left. Just then, the pelican woke up. What happened to my food, she asked. Unable to lie about it, the goblins confessed their crime. The pelican was dismayed, but she was a charitable-hearted bird, and she could tell the crafted goblins were growing little creatures. Goblin, said the pious pelican, so this is Tessa. I will share my food with you, but you must in return follow my example and be as generous with others as I am with you. Take that to heart, and I will have considered your debt paid. But we had nothing to give, said the goblins. You have your nimble hands and your crafty brains and your loving hearts, said the pelican. The crafty goblins realized how much they had to give, and for the rest of the day they looked for ways to help the other creatures of the forest. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot in his back, and so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching, so itchy back. Next, they helped the odd bear who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of the tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Okay, so beehive. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she would not speak her out. The baby. So they wrapped her little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. When they were done, they returned to the pious pelican. Did it feel good being generous as I am? Asked the pelican. It did, said the goblins. I'm glad, said the pelican. We all have the problems that we can't solve on our own, but if everyone goes about with generosity in their hearts, then there is always someone on hand to help. But we all must commit to do so, or there may be no one there to help you when you need it. This made sense to the goblins, and they thanked the pious pelican for her food and the lesson. Of course, by this time they were hungry again, and that remained an ongoing problem until the day the stalwart moose taught them to fish. But that is another story. And that is how the pious pelican forgave the crafty goblins, and she taught them charity. So, scratch the back. Yeah.
He gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Drop the beehive.
He broke open the beehive for the bear.
And hug the princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
There we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a special gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to the Gasno Channel tourists as well as the Delish Crossing locals. Shit. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, homemade souvenirs, personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide variety of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from the Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne and Ronan. I still don't trust Tom. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of the business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Okay. My God.
The
So
old
much
bear's gifts for the
reading
princess.
right now.
I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why
Oh.
don't we open up the book and
I
check?
remember reading this. I think this is when this is the stuff, you know, the words. He gave her like all the food and stuff. That's right. Where is that? The Bear and the Princess. We've already read this, so we don't have to read it again. I read it in one of the earlier episodes when we're trying to figure out which character was who. So, I'll put up like a card or something if you want to read what this story is. Or you can just pause it. I don't mind. Okay, so we just got to figure out the stuff that we need. Okay, so that's not there. Okay, gifts from the bear: salmon, ripe berries, and a bluebell. Salmon, ripe berries, and a bluebell. Is that it? How do I know what's what? 7 ripe berries and a bluebell.
Fresh caught salmon?
Oh wait,
A handful of ripe berries?
and a bluebell?
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yeah, I'm good at
Nice.
this.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note on the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I see the light in the halo, so I figured you're in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You were strong and kind, and you know so much, it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess that all went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Oh, poor Sam. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. Might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Alright, the Crafty Goblin's loot.
Crafty Goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves.
Oh, I don't think I
I
read
drew
this
the
one.
original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
Good cake.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Nope.
Uh,
Definitely not. Where is it? There it is. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest and it kept the princess woman safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about where she had come from, for it made her cry. She did not have many friends, but that was how she liked it. This all makes so much sense now. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to the house, but not many visitors passed by. The princess was happy to be left alone in the big house in the deep forest. She knew that the forest would provide for her, but that its generosity had to be respected. So she only took what she needed, and for a long time, life was just fine for the princess in the big wooden house. One winter... Brent was the father of Leo. I just had that realization just then. Oh, one winter day when the snow blanketed the earth and ice bent the trees low, the wise princess realized the food was disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and the eggs vanishing during the night. Maybe it's the birds, she said, or the mice. And for a time, the princess was okay with losing some food. For the winter was long and little creatures needed to eat too. But then small items started to disappear as well. Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. It was this every time she was in one part of the house, something disappeared in another room. That can't be birds or mice, said the princess. I think I have a thief. So she went outside to look for traces in the snow and noises in the wind, but there was nothing to be found nor to be heard. That's strange, said the princess. Maybe the thief is hiding inside my house. For many days she hunted, looking behind the curtains and under the beds, in the attics, in the chimney, behind the poles and under the carpets, but she found nothing. She searched. Food kept on disappearing night after night. I will make a cake, frowned the princess, a big cake with every egg and fruit and nut I still have, so that I only have one thing to keep my eye on. So she spent the whole day making the cake and using everything she had left. The cake she made was so big she could hardly carry it. If I managed to protect the cake, I'll be able to survive the long winter, she said. So she added the lock to the oven and she kept the big cake safe inside. But the next morning, the lock had to be opened and the cake had disappeared. At first, the princess cried because that cake was the last of her food until the snow melted. But then she noticed 2 trails of tiny feet in the spilled flour. She followed the tracks to hidden hatch in the floorboards. That is how the princess realized that the 2 tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. Okay, so we just gotta figure out what was stolen, right? Wait. They were hiding under the house. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's that whole section under the house. I remember. So... Food? Wait. Fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing during the night? That?
maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
And nuts? Is this nuts?
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
I don't know about that
Maybe
one.
not. Did they steal candy?
No, fruits.
Or not.
Let me think about this. I had to figure out what each one was. Spoons and plates.
What if they took some spoons?
Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh,
That's
it's
it.
drawing.
I always wondered where that drawing went.
You're the best
She said
one
it
in the
was her
world.
favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
The prettiest princess. Oh, I like that one. There's still stuff here.
I wish he just explained all this to us.
I don't know what
I
that
wish
means.
he just explained all this to us.
Still fucking... Hold up. Is this an order? Do I need to do the order of the books? The stories? Is it this first?
Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Oh, this is where you put the fucking
Gold Lady stays locked up in her
toys
castle.
that you find throughout the game.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
I was wondering... Oh,
As
damn.
King
I missed
goes
some.
in the forest,
Now I feel
obviously.
sad.
There you
I'm
go,
sad.
Stalwart Moose.
I need to find them all. I need to go back and do a 100% run. Damn.
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here.
Oh, I can't believe I missed
The
some.
wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
We missed 1, 2, 4. I'm guessing if you set them all down, you unlock something, but we don't have them all, so that's unfortunate. Down we
You
go.
really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I don't think so. I mean,
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
I don't. All I know is that the lights went blue, which is very interesting, but they're not
I
going
wish he
blue
just
again.
explained all this to us.
So I'm a bit confused. Anyway, I think the last thing is probably the toys, but we don't have that, so let's move on.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Actually, you know what? This is actually...
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Even though there's nothing left, I think we're about to reach, like, the last part of the game because we're about to go to the dock and we're going to find out who the person in the hood was, and that's probably going to lead to, like, some big confrontation or something. I'm just guessing. So this is probably the perfect place to leave it. That was tough. That whole stuff about the baby. Jesus. Things are starting to make sense in this game. Like, pieces are starting to connect. Anyway, the next one's probably going to be really hard. I'm guessing it's going to be really, like, sad. But we'll get to that another time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!